Hi everybody, this is your unit overview for our next kind of 2 units because they go together. So I'm going to be going over the research project in annotated bibliography, which is to help us build our research and analyze our research that we're going to be using in our next unit, which is the proposal paper. So these 2 units go together. So in week 7, we're going to be starting to look at the proposal paper, look at the topic. Remember that the directions have a video instruction that goes over what you're doing in the paper. It has the requirements, it has the structure, it has student samples and the rubric. So make sure that you review that so you understand what we're doing in this paper. After that, you have proposal paper topic ideas. So remember the goal here is to pick a problem facing your industry, but the focus of the paper is the solution. You're proposing, remember, proposal, will you marry me? You're proposing something to the audience. So you're proposing your solution and you've got to defend it. Why will that solution work? So these are just potential problems that are out there. You don't have to use a topic from this list. It's just there to help you maybe think of a few topics. So if you have one on, in your own head that you want to go with, you're welcome to. You're also welcome to peruse the ideas and see if there's anything that speaks to you. After that, we're moving into our notes. These notes are really important. They're going to go over things like the rhetorical situation. They're going to go over rhetorical appeals, ethos, pathos, and logos. And they're going to go over validity, the CRAP test. How do we look at a source and see if it's valid? These are all things that you're going to have to analyze in your research sources and then defend in your annotated bibliography. So then in week 8, your goal is to pick your topic for your proposal paper. What is the problem and solution you're going to be focusing in on for this essay? And then you're going to do your research project. So in the research project, it's going to have you do a lot of different searches. You're going to be searching on Google. You're going to be searching on Google Images, Google Scholar. Then you're going to be moving into the PVCC library and putting on different filters on your searches. And then you're going to be moving into databases. So you're going to be doing a lot of different searches on your topic. Please remember that in these searches, you really want to be searching your solution. That is the main idea of this paper, is defending your solution. And typically a lot of these articles, when you are researching your solution, will talk about the problem. So if you spend too much time researching the problem, you're not going to have any evidence for your solution, which is the main part of this essay. If you go back to the proposal paper major essay assignment, you'll see that you only talk about the problem in the introduction. Then you have 2 main argument paragraphs that prove and defend your solution, and then you address the counter arguments to your solution. So the focus of the essay is that solution. So you want to make sure as you're doing this research project, the keywords you're typing in, the focus of the research is on your solution. So after you go and you find all of these research sources, you're going to be moving into your annotated bibliography. For this, you're going to be choosing a few sources from this research project to analyze. And so for each source, you're going to be analyzing it for the rhetorical situation, ethos, pathos, logos, and its validity. So you're going to have to use those notes you took to reflect on those elements within that source. The second part of the analysis is going to be a summary of the source. What were its main ideas and how did it develop its argument? And then the last part will be, how are you going to use this source in your essay? Will it be for your main argument section? What important information are you going to use from it? You're going to detail out how you're going to use it. So that's what the annotated bibliography is going to be. It's going to look like a works-cited page, and it's going to detail out the analysis summary and usage of each source for this proposal paper. It helps you really look at what research you have. It helps you make sure we're using valid sources, and it really gives you a deeper understanding of the topic. After we've done our research and we've reflected and analyzed our research, we're ready to start writing this paper. So then we move into the proposal paper brainstorm, where we're going to actually solidify our topic and start thinking about how we're going to develop it. There's some extra research sources. So you'll see on the brainstorm that you are required to put in research. So if you feel like you need some extra resources or some extra research, there's some areas that are missing research for you. This is just some help for you. Then when we move into the next week, we're going to start outlining. That's the big focus for this week. So we'll look at how to address the counter argument, and then we'll really start moving into writing this paper. Remember, outlines are really important in my class. Once you do the outline, that's you writing the paper. So we spend week 10 writing the outline, week 11 writing the outline. You'll see that we're working on some minor assignments like MLA Tutorial 4 and integrating research to continue to improve our writing. Then we are done with our outline and we move into drafting. We're going to be checking our draft for MLA. We're going to be doing self and peer review as well. I do have these optional plagiarism checkers, so if you'd like to run your essay through a plagiarism checker, it's completely optional. I won't look at it. It's just there for you if you want to. Once we do our reviews, we're going to edit and revise, continue to improve our writing, and we submit our final copy. Okay, and that's kind of how this unit goes. Again, the goal here with the research project in annotated bibliography is to find our research for the proposal paper and analyze our research for the proposal paper. And that way we're ready to move into brainstorm and writing. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please remember to use your weekly overviews for readings. Please check announcements as I will be posting helpful things in there. And reach out if you need anything. This is our one of our most difficult papers. Many students say this is the most difficult paper, so please don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. I'm here to help you. Okay, good luck.